Laws of how we treat and relate to others are the central theme in this week's parsha, Parsha Kitisa. Parsha opens by talking about soldiers who are at war. Imagine this. They're at war, and they see a beautiful woman, and they want to be with her, and maybe even marry her. The parsha goes on to say, if he wants to marry her, what he needs to do in order for that to happen. The parsha goes on to list other relationships as if to show us that if he actually takes this woman, these kinds of scenarios will happen. While today we don't observe these practices, I couldn't help but be reminded of a modern day practice that's kind of similar. Although not exactly the same, I think we can draw a similar conclusion. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Rebecca Saltzman, a personal organization expert. I help people all over the world declutter and get organized. Imagine this. You go to the mall, you see something you love, you try it on, buy it, and you bring it home, and there it sits in your closet, unused. You may even start to look at it with total and complete disgust. Why did I buy this? You ask yourself. It was so expensive and I'm not even using it. Or it's such poor quality, I can't believe I love this. But at the time, you loved it so much, you had to have it. Here we see the very important trait of delaying gratification. So easy to just see something we love and immediately pull out our credit card and buy it. But what if we delayed the gratification? What if we sat with it for a little bit of time and thought things through? What if we went back tomorrow to buy something at the mall? Sometimes when you take an opportunity to just cool down a little bit and reconsider, you'll see you don't really need it and you may not even really want it. Taking a minute to cool off gives you perspective. It allows you to see exactly how an item can be effective for you later on or not be effective for you later on. By taking a beat, giving yourself a minute, you give yourself some time to think things through. In the long run, this helps avoid overconsumption and it allows you to stay organized because you have fewer things to organize. You avoid overconsumption. 1, shop with a list. 2, be specific about what you need and what you want. 3, delay gratification. If you see something that wasn't on the list or you aren't really sure about, give yourself some time to think it over. You don't need to buy everything just because you think it's amazing. These tips can help you across many different categories, but they're specifically useful when you're buying clothing, going shopping for food, even when you're making important decisions that aren't necessarily related to purchasing at all. Taking a minute just helps you organize your thoughts and allows you to think more clearly because you're not in the moment and all that passion, it's dying down. What are you doing to delay gratification this week? Let me know in the comments and Shabbat Shalom.